guys, welcome back to the channel. What are we doing? Well, you figured it out by the title of the video. The weather's not great, so I decided, hold on. Oh. Yes, I made it! I made it! I made it into the big garbage can outside or in the garage. We have a recycle can. I just made it. Every guy, the dudes at the recycle will be so proud of me. Homeboy done good. Oh! Whew. Whew. Strike a day, keep the doctor away. Henry, I'm gonna beat you senseless if you don't get out of here. Wandering around like a freak. Damn dog. Okay. Wow. I need to clean my area a little bit. I need to clean all the areas a little bit. Let's just be honest. So, what are we doing? One thing that I'm a little curious about is that allegedly the S10 T5 has a smaller bushing for the yoke of the transmission of a Ford. So you have to change the bushing out. Here's my issue with that statement. That is perfect. It's supposed to be too small. That is perfect. Now, I'm going to put a different seal in it just because, but that right there, that looks like a winner to me. So I'm not changing the bushing. Hell with it. But we are going to change the seal because why not? We got one. Also, I had this transmission apart. I think this was the one that was out of Trojan at some point. I was having some issues with it shifting into third, and we pulled it out and swapped transmissions to have no problem. So I'm pretty sure that I put some different springs, maybe changed the slider. I just didn't put it back together yet, which is good because now I just got to put it back together and we'll have the transmission, or I should say the VANSMISSION for the DragVan. And we have our eBay shifter, which I would like to point out, in Anthony, I'm not taking a shot at you, but you put enough grease in this thing, it's like you're lubing a wheel bearing on an 18-wheeler. I mean, there is more grease packed in here than you can shake a stick at. So I'm gonna pull it apart and I'm gonna clean 90% of that out. And then we're gonna have to probably screw it up because I don't have a stock shifter, a stock S10 shifter to use as a template. But there's a guy on YouTube, I watched his video, he did all the measurements. I'm sure I can get close. And that's all we really gotta do. We're not putting it in a car to race or anything. We're putting it in a, technically speaking, we're putting a van. Not worried about racing the van. I just want to drive it with a stick and have some fun, just have a little fun with it. I just like to get it running again with a stick shift and not have that freaking, y'all heard the sermon. Don't make me start preaching. Don't make me start preaching because I will drag my little shoebox out, my soapbox, and I will climb up on it. I'll get the good book out and I will start giving y'all a sermon. But we're not going to do that. We're actually fixing to turn the camera off because we're going to put this transmission back together. We got our gear on, now we're Henry, come on, out. Thank you. I swear, I love that dog, but damn, he can get in the way, like immediately. Let me get something with a little nuts behind it. All right, there we go. All this will slide in with no issue. Just gotta finagle it a little bit, and just like that, we're in like Flynn. We got fifth gear snapped on. We got it slid on, got the snap ring on. So now, time to put the roll pin in. Okay, that's in. Now we can get the input. Put a little trans gel and synchro here to help hold it in place. We have our, that's where this trans gel comes in handy, because it's sticky and it'll hold those in there. We got to thrust in. Now we just gotta finagle it. Come on, girl. Finagle it in, and we'll be good to go. Boom goes the dynamite. Just got it sitting on there. We've got some RTV. Set this deal on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna tighten these up. In the meantime, I need to put you guys on the charger because my phone's about to die. So I'll see you in a minute. We got the top cover on, got that slathered up, so I think we're gonna try and slide the tail shaft on. I think I took the bushing and the seal out to the facility. So if that's the case, I'll change it out there. If not, screw it, just let it. If it maybe it won't leak. I'm putting the tail shaft on though. I gotta get all this junk together, see how it looks. See if this thing will bolt together. Something's hitting. Okay, I'll turn you off so I can get this done. We got it on. Finally. We finally got it on. Son of a gun. Don't forget, top two bolts are wet, so they will need some RTV on them. Man, that was fun. Still gotta check our in play. Whew. Whoa. Tight. Okay. Now let me knock the roll pin in this deal and then kind of see what we're doing then. You guys are some real pals, man. Sat right there and let me put an SN input on this deal. All right. What am I doing? Grabbing the wrong shit. Like a glove. Like a glove. So, we don't have a shifter. But I feel like we've got a pretty good situation here. Yeah, that's nice. Decent drag. No slop. All right. Now let me put some RTV and run the bolts back in it. I'll call this a winner. Got it all bolted on. I'm actually going to have to probably take a little bit out. I'm going to take a little bit out of the shim out of it, but I'll do that later. But it's all bolted together basically, except for one little shim adjustment, and then we're good to go. I still got to do the shifter. Well, that's it. Besides a little shim adjustment, we got the transmission assembled. Pretty cool about the bushing deal that we didn't actually have to do that part. It just fits. So the seal, I think I took it to the plant, so it's in the van, so we'll swap that out when we get out there. If not, I don't know where it is, but it is somewhere around here because we bought it and we know we have it. But anyway, story of my life. Weather's not going to be great this weekend, so we're probably going to lose a little bit of working on McNugget and things, but we're going to try and do some stuff with the van if we can. And you know, every little bit we get done is a bit that we got done. Like they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. But most importantly, thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. We couldn't do it without you, and we most certainly wouldn't want to. And I really appreciate, the hyping and the comments and the views and stuff like that. I appreciate it. It helps motivate me. I mean, it honestly does. I mean, I'm motivated now, but it does kind of motivate me because I'm like, people are kind of watching and they want to. It gives them something to watch. So let me get out there and do some work. Blah 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 blah. So it's a partnership. So anyway, and until next time on Substandard Leader in Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube, 1 year stick shift single plane push Arlinga town cars, 4 drag vans. Oh, it's coming with that stick. Oh, it's going to be so great. And proud owner, proprietor, mood lighter, pole dancer extreme, drink shaker maker, and overall the greatest person at the club, Club Big Boost. And as always, fighting a good fight against some zombie Mustangs at Rascal Dr. Fear. I'll see you guys in the next video.